Welcome back to Shane Jones Crappie Fishing, ladies and gentlemen. We got a rough day ahead of us. The water's up about 12 feet. It's supposed to be bluebird skies, high pressure, man. Hopefully we'll catch a few fish. Dealing with this high water. Hopefully in the video I can go over what I do when the water gets high. But it should be a good video, and thank you guys for liking and subscribing again. I appreciate it and hope you enjoy it. I got river ain't rolling. Look at that baby. It is up and roaring, boy. Muddy. Muddy. Look at the boat going sideways. This thing's up and roaring. All right, folks. The river's up about 12 foot on the main river, and this little old creek we're in, the water's up about 5 foot. We're picking a few whitefish off and some stuff that normally out of the water. And they're slowly starting to get up here. I got Dave with me today, and we're teaching him how to catch some open water fish. And now we got to find some ones on some brush. So hopefully we're gonna pop a few more. It was cold this morning, about 28 degrees. It's supposed to warm up to 50. So, but right now we're just easing up through this bank, and there's some other little trees and stuff that's normally 2 foot deep. It's 6 and 7 foot deep because the water's shot up, and that's where these fish move to. It's not much cover at all. We're gonna try to get in here on it. Like I said, this side's usually, that side on the right side over there is usually 10 foot deep. Now this side is, because normally it's 4 or 5 foot deep. So that's a good fish right there, Dave, right here, 25 feet. See him? Hang on just a second, hang on. Let's see. I don't think it's a crappie. He's cruising up through the bottom. Never mind. When he first sat there, I thought it was something, but if you look on the camera, there's a little old tree right there. You can see the little arm over. There's just some little old trash up there, and these fish are holding on it. It ain't much. Pitch right there, Dave. Right here, a little bit off center.
All right.
Well, got wrapped around your rod. I thought it was a fish coming out of that thing, but it isn't. Turned out pretty day, but it's bluebird sky, as you can tell. There ain't a cloud in the sky hardly. So it's high pressure. It's rough, but you can still catch some fish. You just got to keep beating on them. We ain't catching any big ones, just a bunch of eaters. I say a bunch. We probably got 10 or 12. But it took us a while to find these fish. So. He's up through here. Got a little bit of wind blowing out of the north. We're slowly easing up on this stuff on the bottom. You can see it. See that brush right there at 35 feet? It's nothing but a little old brush, but there's 2 or 3 crappie in there, and that's what we're fixing. Dave just pulled one out of there, and we're going to ease up on it. Once it gets in that 20 foot range, right here, once it gets in this 20 foot range, we're going to pick in there. You can see those couple fish vibrating in there. And we're gonna see if we can catch one. Some shad coming by right now. See it, Dave? That's where you caught that one while ago. We decided to turn the camera on after we caught a few fish. Right here, Dave. 20 foot. Yeah, if you don't do it just right, it's gonna mess it up. There's some fish there. I try to go in there. I'm short though. I'm short. I'm gonna go in there anyway though. We're gonna get close to these fish, so they're not chasing the bait for today. You gotta pretty much put it on them. You gotta pretty much put it on them. There's another brush pile right there. So we can get another one come out of there. There ain't that much brush there though. There's some right there. Hold on, Dave. There's some good fish right up there. And that next brush up. There's fish on this side of the creek for sure. This stuff normally, like I said, it's up 5 foot. That stuff's normally. These fish get in this new cover. It's funny when that water shoots up. There's one right there, Dave. Hang on. There's some of them up here where we stopped. We turned around after I turned the camera on. Right there, 25 foot. You're close. Right there. Watch him. Right there. That's a good fish too. Come on in here, he's up right in the roof of the mouth. Oh yeah. Hold on, Dave. There's another one with him. Oh yeah. Pretty old fish. Just old long white fish. I'll take him. We're gonna eat this, but hold on, Dave. There's another one out there. Hold on, Dave. Right there. Where'd he go? You got used to shooting that thing, and that's something you can practice in your yard.
Yeah.
You can get your cup out there and shoot at it. You know what I mean? And when you get better at it, man, then you're gonna come over and be able to pick. There's one right there. Pitch right here. 20. There you go. There you go. Let it go down. Let it go down. Let it go down. Click on it. Click. Click. Rail. 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 Ah, heck yeah! I don't. Hang on. Let's see what he does. I ain't sure he's crappie. I can get a good look at him. How he reacted to your bait, but it looked like a crappie. Look, it is. Watch this. I'm short. Hang on. I'm short. Hang on. Let me get on up there on him. I'm short on him. Where'd he go? Yes. He done moved. Here he is right here. I don't think it's a crappie, but he looks good. Right here. 20 feet. I'm going, I'm short. That damn wind's got me, buddy. That wind picked up right when we got in these fish. But it ain't short that time. I don't know if I'm on the fish, but it looks like a crappie, man, the way he's acting. He's moving so much, so. He moving? I don't think he is, Dave. I don't think he's no crappie the way he's acting. And get your look. If you're gonna pitch it or cast it, always reel it up to the same spot. Whether it's right past the last eye or right at your reel. Always get consistent with it. That way when you're pitching it, that wind's hard to pitch in. I don't care who you are. It don't matter, man. It's awful. I can't tell if that's one or not. Right here. 25 feet. There you go. They're a little short. Let it go down that fish, though. Let it go down that one right there. Let it. Right there. I don't think it's nothing. If that's crappie, that's a big one. It may be a gar. It may like a carp or something. I don't think some knock him in the head, though. Oh, there it goes. I ain't swimming off real far, so. Tell what he is, but he's gone now, which is fine. We're just slipping up the bank, picking them off one at a time. They're scattered. They're nothing. They're not bunched up in one place, but when that water shot up, I guess it just kind of scattered them. We're easing up through here trying to find some more now. That one little place back there is holding them. Right there, up here to the left. Caught this fish. I didn't have the camera on. Y'all can see them two fish right there. They're set up next to this cover. This is where the bank normally is. This water's high, but it's a good fish. I'll leave the camera on. Maybe we can pick up another one. Yeah, there's 2 or 3 right there. Hang on, where'd they go? That's a tree in front of us. Maybe there's some fish down in that tree. There were 2 out there. Man. There's 2 out there to the left. He ate it up, you know what? That's what this makes me angry though. Well, the way he ate that fish, I mean, when that fish ate that jig up, he should. They're just so spread out, guys. They're spread out. We're having to poke at them. We probably caught 25, and we may have 15 or 16 in there. We caught a bunch of small ones. They're just so far spread out. There's bait fish and carp all out here, and a few crappie, but we're trying to find some more targets. I'm having they're moving too, buddy. They're not giving you no time to mess with them. Dadgummit. Hey, gum. I forgot to turn it on again, guys. This fish come out of that top. Good fish. There's a top right here to my right. I thought I had it on my cord again, but I didn't, guys. Sorry. Hold on. Turn us around. There's some fish in that top right there. Right there. See them? Let me tell you what to do. In a situation like this, Dave, you know the wind's blowing on you, just be patient. Go ahead and turn the darn boat around. Because you're going to get on them fish, you're going to get blown right up against them. Then you're going to be like, man, now we fix to pop some of them. See, when they sit up in a tree, they mess up. Because I can, you know, now you give her, what's going to happen though, you'll catch one and they'll move out. Or sometimes they'll go a little deeper. So you got to give them time to, you know, to ease back in there. But what's happening, Dave, is right here, the wind's blowing against this point right here, and it's blowing those shad against this bank. See how the wind's blowing in her face here? I used to fish this tree right here a long time ago. Now we're gonna see if we can get set up in here and pop one. I can't believe I wasn't recording. I thought I had all that. I seen him shoot out of the limb. There's some fish in that tree right there though. Right here. See them? Mm-hmm. Hang on just a second. I'll show you exactly where they are. Go in there with me. Right there. You see the way he see that fish right there? They're all in there. Just gotta work it real easy out there. There's some sitting in the top of it. You know, wind's gonna blow us around. See them ones sitting right there? Look. Some sitting on top, they're right there. Go ahead and switch in there and see if you can get any of them to move. There goes your jig. See if you can get it, like I said, there's some right here below us. That fish was hung up when I set the hook, you know. Come on, fish. Well, it is, guys. We got a tree top right here. It's got some fish stays and moving up and down. There's not a lot, but there's some in there. We're trying to pick them out of here. We picked up 4 or 5 fish down this bank right here. Every time I cut the record button off, I catch one though. I have to leave it off. I'm not gonna catch another now. That fish, it was aggressive, like I'll get out. Now I can't get bit. But we're gonna go on now. He bit like crazy, you know it? He come out of there screaming. I mean, that fish went, covered, you know, 3 foot of that darn, Dave and I's back after him. We're catching a few. The water being high, we're doing real good. We're back in this flat, back in this backwater of a creek. Come in off the main river. But these fish are hugging next to this bank where the original bank would be. Since the water is high, that's where these fish are. So it's new wood to those fish. And old timers used to tell me when the water got high that those fish would go to new wood. You know, even though they're a few weeks from spawning and all that stuff, they just would. And Eric told me too. He said they're either going to be suspended out here in the middle or they're going up to the bank. So let's see if we can catch some more. Slow down a little bit and see if we can pick some more off. There's another one right there. See him? Hang on, Dave. He's over here. Let me get you on him. Right here, buddy. Right here. Straight off the front. Attaboy. Good pitch. Let it go down. Let it go down. Let it go down. Dadgummit, he's moving. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone, dude. He moves so fast. It might not have been a crappie, but these over here acting like they want to bite. So there's one right yonder. You see him? Hang on. Them look like some real ones right there. Right here. Right here in front of us, buddy. Here, hold on. Hold on. Don't pitch till I tell you to. Right here. Right here. Right there. Attaboy. Right there. Click it, click it. You better be right there by them fish. They're right under those shad. See them right there on the shad? More you ride a little bit. I couldn't. Right here. There we go, right there where I just pitched. Gummit. There it comes. All right. Man, that's awful. Finally. It's hard to get these things to bite. Ain't nothing to them, they just gonna eat. Man, he got way to my right. There, here we go, here we go. Here, right here. Hold on, Dave. Right there. Right there. I don't know where your jig went. There you go. Click it, click it. Ease it down on him. Ease it down on him. You pulled it away from him. When you're doing this number right here, that when you're reeling, you're pulling it away from him. Leave it on him. But look, when I say click it, that's not a crappie, but look. When I say click it, look. When that jig goes down there, watch this. When I say click it, don't reel it because you're doing like this. And when you do that, you done pulled it 4 feet from him. All right, there's some fish right here. See what I'm saying? You done pulled it, so you know you ain't meaning to, but when you click it, instead of just clicking the bell and you reel, you're snatching right away from that fish. I can't tell if that's one right there or not, but you will. You'll click that bait, and it's sucking it away from them as fast as you can. You want to kind of just, man, there's probably some more behind us. There's probably some more behind us. I get this thing recording and you can't. All right, we're recording again. Let's get back up here. We found a few more fish up here and I missed 2 and then got tangled up in somebody's line. There they are right there. 2 good ones right there too. You see them? There's 2 good ones. I don't know if y'all see them or not. Hang on. Right there. See them 2 good fish sitting right there? They're right on the bank. Look, they're 25 foot right here. Hold on. See them right there? They're right up here. Before you go pitching on them, like I said, I'm gonna take my, there you go. I'll drop right in there on them. they're still pretty deep, so we ain't got to worry about them. Hang on. Let me get you lined up here. Right here. Right there. There you go. Good pitch. Right there. I don't know where your jig went. All right, coming up, it's right on top of them again. They're going, man. But right here to the right. Right here to the right of where I'm pitching. That's good fish too. Right here. Well, they keep coming down the damn bank. Right there. He hit it. I missed him. Right there, buddy. I didn't see my jig. There you go. Let it go. Let it go. Click it right there. Click it. There's your jig right there. Walk it down there on him. Right, coming. Hit it again. There you go. Right there. Let it down. Right there. He didn't move. Reel it. Here it comes. Man, where'd he go? Here he is. He didn't get it? God, dog, he was shooting up off there. That gummit. He must have heard the trolling motor. He shot up like a rocket. You know what? Man, he shot up like a rocket, Dave. I thought, man, here he comes. He didn't do it though, did he? That gummit. Okay. There's one right there underneath us. Just sitting there. Just sitting on the bottom. Hell, I ain't believing how fast he shot up and didn't get that bait. He shot up like a rocket. But you see how close we are to the bank, guys. I mean, we're on the bank, but we're in 8 foot of water because the river's so far up. And the creek's so far up also. So I can't believe that fish didn't get it. He shot up. That up there.